I get that you are super frustrated because you can't get your diabetic medications, and I imagine I would be really frustrated too. But I wanted to address the idea that I'm getting your diabetic medications and taking them from you, because that's simply not true. Ozempic and Wegovy are taken in two very different types of pens. And the reason why Wegovy's been on back order is because they can't get the function of the pen, like some part of the mechanism is unable to be processed or produced fast enough. That being said, I'm on Wegovy, not Ozempic, and I know they both have the same active ingredient, but they're not the same thing. Ozempic is marketed for diabetes, while Wegovy is marketed for weight loss. Wegovy is not used to treat diabetes. While I'm sure it would treat the diabetes, that's not its intended purposes. Its intended purpose is to treat other metabolic disorders. Obesity being a medical condition, a metabolic disorder. Ozempic is also being used sometimes as a weight loss drug. But if people are using it as a weight loss drug, it's because they also have a condition. And while their condition may not be diabetes, their condition is some sort of metabolic disorder. It is obesity. Obesity is a condition, not a choice. And comments like that make it seem like you are putting more value and importance on the illness you're dealing with, suggesting that obesity is not just as serious an illness. And I'll do you one better. There are plenty of medications available to treat diabetes. There's lots of different medications, and I get it, not all medications work for all people. And I'm not taking away from the fact that you need your Ozempic, because you do. And I do feel for you. I really do. But I know that a lot of the people who are also taking it and taking it for weight loss need that medication. Diabetes has complications and obesity has complications, and nobody chooses to have diabetes, and nobody chooses to have obesity. And in fact, one of the biggest side effects of obesity, the chronic illness of obesity, is diabetes. And Ozempic is not a treatment for type 1 diabetes. It's a treatment for type 2 diabetes. And in most cases, people with type 2 diabetes, they are also overweight. Which then begs the question, if obesity is a choice, would obesity complications such as diabetes, type 2 diabetes, also be a choice? And, just spinning here. Anyway, I hope you're able to get your medication soon. I hear that's coming back as well. And I do wish you all the best. I just don't want to say that one person's illness is different than another person's illness. We're all living our own lives, dealing with our own things, and I hope that we can all be well.